What time is it? It's so early. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're headed to Milwaukee. All right. We got to go board. We're headed to Detroit. Then we're going to connect to Milwaukee. Then we're going to go sightseeing for a day. Sound good? We made it. It's time to go eat. So, as you guys saw in the unicorn video where I went to the Peterson Museum and saw the lady from Wisconsin, hey, I'm back at our meeting spot. Where you at? This is right where we met her the first time. I got the air tag in my shoe still. You see her?
No, she's late.
All right, so we made it to Milwaukee. We are in the Uber line, and we're headed to the Trade Hotel. I wonder if they picked the limo up yet. Back to Utah. Back to you, Bob.
So today, we're going to get the limo. Robby's in Milwaukee, so me, Owen, and Hillbilly are going to get the limo from up north. It was borrowed for a birthday party, and now we're going to pick it up. The reason we're going to pick up the limo is because we have a parade, and we have the county fair, we have the derby, so my kids will be so excited to throw candy out of the limo. Your kids too?
What?
Be excited to throw candy out for the parade?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
What about little Aspen?
What, is Aspen coming on the parade?
I don't know, is she?
I don't know.
Demery's not her parent, you are.
I don't know.
Are you gonna let her throw candy out the window?
I don't know if she will, but you could try.
So we got the trailer because this is the only trailer the limo will fit on, and now we're on our way. So Owen has this story about a gas station, and he claims that he stopped at a gas station. He cannot find that gas station, but Owen's gonna tell you the story.
I was up north doing something. I don't remember exactly what, but I was coming home, and I just remember being really hungry. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull over at the next gas station, get some food. I went to this gas station, and they had the best burritos. And so I got a burrito and then left. And I've never been able to find that gas station again. Like, I don't know. It's somewhere between Ephraim and Salt Lake, but I can't find it.
To me, it sounds like Owen got his directions mixed up and his trips mixed up, because that sounds like the gas station in Beaver.
No, because I was on Highway 89.
Yeah, until I was like Google searching it and trying to find it. I told him to check his bank account because we're like, were you dreaming? So now I'm on a mission to find it, and I asked him if it was this one on an exit in Santa Quinn, and he said no.
He was on Highway 89? So then it was probably the one at the mouth canyon, the lake.
No.
No, I think it's that one on Santa Quinn. I think it's that exit.
Because that has a subway.
On 15, Beaver is on 15, so I think you stopped at Beaver.
No, I think it's Santa Quinn exit.
No, because it has a subway in it, and it did not have a subway.
No, there's no subway in that one. It's like it's a sandwich shop, but it's not a subway. It's like a San Francisco something.
San Francisco cheese?
Yeah, something like that. So we're gonna stop there, and we're gonna figure out if that's the right gas station. So don't forget. Remember.
Owen's driving home, so.
Don't forget.
I probably will.
There ain't no problem. You will forget.
I even Googled the sign because he was telling me it was like, had a car on it. I'm pretty sure the gas station is named Cars, but I don't know. So we're gonna stop there and we're gonna find those burritos. If it's not that gas station, I think Owen was dreaming.
All right, we arrived at the Trade, so now we're gonna go in, get checked in, figure out what gift they gave us on our bed, and then figure out what else to do. They have no rooms at the inn, so we gotta hurry up and wait for a couple hours. We're gonna walk in Milwaukee, find something to eat, show little Alec the town. We're gonna go and get some German cuisine in Wisconsin. I don't know what it's called.
I think it's the home of German cuisine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Wisconsin. That's what I've been told.
That's good footage. These are,
Hush puppies?
I don't even know. That is a wild pretzel. Here, come here. Oh. That was a good pretzel. No, this is a steak for lunch. Why not? What do you say? When in Rome? While I eat this, I kind of wonder how the Limo excursion's going, if they've got it on the trailer, or if it's back, or what they're up to.
Now we just gotta look for a limousine, but not any limousine. The Limo limousine. So it sticks out like a sore thumb.
Does it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Never seen a limousine that looks as good as that one. So I'm 100% sure.
Did you guys bring a jump box?
I was thinking about it, so why didn't you grab one?
I was also thinking about burritos and pickles.
It's dead, so we're gonna have to go figure out how to jump this sucker. Can we just push it onto the trailer?
Yeah, no.
Why?
Cause
Let's try it. We just snooped around Caleb's garage. Sorry, Caleb. We found a jumper pack because the Limo was dead. Now, we're gonna jump it, and he'll never even know that we stole it. All right, we got the Limo loaded, and now we're gonna go check out the tow truck and see how it's doing.
So we're here to check up on King Fred at Chad's Fab. And I'm gonna play a trick on him and ask him if he's ready to do more wiring on the Limo. You ready to do more wiring?
I don't know. What am I doing wiring on?
The Limo.
Oh, the TVs, lights. Holy crap. All right, pimp my ride stuff.
Pretty much.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just kidding. We're just here to check up on Fred.
Yep, it should be ready to go. So I drove it again this morning.
You got rid of the gremlins?
Well, I don't know. I did my best exorcism, but I don't know if we got rid of the ones, but the demons anyways. So yeah, I've been driving it for the last week, and it's been acting fine. So sweet chip.
Here she is.
Good looking King Fred. It ain't a sheik.
I feel like you had to call it her.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's a king, not a queen. It's not Queen Fred.
Maybe it should be.
Is the Bronx Star a boy?
Bronx Star is a Bronx Star.
Definitely a boy.
Boy or girl?
Bronx Star is a Bronx Star.
Well, King Fred's a girl.
Oh, it's hot in there.
Well, yeah, no duh. It's been sitting in the sun. Look at her. I missed it. We'll get King Fred loaded. We had a surprise. It was all done. So we're going to get it loaded and we'll take it home.
And this King Fred was actually ready to pick up because it started. It didn't have a dead battery. You have to go look for a jumper box in Chad's garage.
No, we love Chad and all the work he does for us, and he always does a great job. So I think you guys should go tell him thank you from us. And if you miss seeing King Fred, go tell him thank you for getting it fixed for us. I'm not actually sure if this is gonna fit or not, but if it doesn't fit,
Hillbilly's driving it home.
Hillbilly's driving it home, and he'll be hot. Because it was him that was like, yeah, it will fit. That's fitting.
It's not.
I think you're driving it.
Long ride home.
Yep. Better start going. We're gonna go get some lunch, and then we're gonna go get some fuel. And not from Maverick. We're gonna try and find that gas station that Owen's been searching for.
You should not get a steak at a bratwurst house. But the pretzel was delicious. And I can say that with confidence. But the real action starts tomorrow. Hopefully the boss and the crew are doing something fun, because today we're just relaxing. Got a cheese hat.
How was lunch?
Well needed lunch. I think we was all starting to get hangry.
So now we're gonna go track down Owen's mystery,
My burrito
mystery
gas
gas station.
And I'm gonna get a burrito.
Hard, I'm gonna laugh at you if it's not there.
Then it's a mystery still.
I want to say it's in Beaver, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's not in Beaver. All right, so we're just gonna get gas here, or diesel, just because I can get it here. But then 5 minutes down the road, might be where my mystery gas station is.
Robby would be so upset if we were even thinking about going to another gas station. There's very specific gas stations that he stops at. And he'd be so sad if we didn't stop at a Maverick. I wonder if Robby's seen any cool tools. Yes, you guys can check it out right now.
We made it. We made it to the room. So the cool thing about Milwaukee is when you get here, they give you a welcome box. So inside my welcome box, my name tag. It's got schedule of events and all their new shirts. Look at these. Oh, they're so cool. I actually really like my Milwaukee shirts, pants, new Milwaukee hat. That's nice. Ooh, oh, look at that. Got a bunch of different bits. That's cool. And some shades. Look at that. Okay. So we can wear these indoors so nobody can see your anger. Tomorrow's the big day. We gotta go to dinner tonight. We're gonna be in our best dress, Milwaukee clothes. Never miss new products, okay? I don't know what else to say.
The next right onto South
this it?
Southridge Farms Road.
I don't know.
Then you will arrive at your
It's
destination.
called Cars. All right. Well, I remember a picture of a car as the name of it. It says Cars. I don't know how confident I am, but we're gonna go see if they have burritos.
Look, burritos. Just not bean and
Whoa.
cheese.
I don't know.
I don't know
It
either.
doesn't look similar. Maybe it was.
Go ask the guy. They have
They have-
bean and cheese burritos. Beef and potato,
Beef and
chicken.
bean and cheese.
Yeah, see?
They just sold out because they're so good. I think we found it, but they were all sold out of bean and cheese burritos.
So we're gonna have to stop another
We
time.
have to come back.
Let's go in and ask her how to go make one real fast.
So they were out.
They make them in the back.
Guess we'll never know.
I'm convinced this is the place. We're gonna have to come back.
Not very happy.
That pole looks like it's gonna fall down. Sounds like it.
Okay, we made it back to the shop. We're gonna get the Limo and strapped unloaded. So that way we can get the trailer parked and we can get the Limo clean for the parade.
This is the first time in a while that we've had everything that we've built back at the shop. King
Yeah.
Fred's back, Limo's back,
Red Van's here.
Red Van's here, the Pacer's here,
And they all run and
Jalape's
drive.
here. Oh, XJK. But,
JK.
or wait, Jalop, that's the same thing. The Deja Blue,
Yeah.
that's not here. But I am super excited to see that we have the Limo back and King Fred. That's cool too, but this one's been gone for a while and it's finally back.
The next morning.
All right, we're headed over to Pipeline. I hope there's gonna be a ton of new tools for the automotive industry. And we're gonna get to play with them and touch them. This is where we all get out and we run through all their employees and we rah-rah. Yeah! You excited? I think you should be excited. The anxiety is already setting in because there's gonna be 150 employees. Here they are. Oh, yay. But I wonder what everybody's doing back at the shop. They better be getting ready for the parade. No, that's what we're doing. We're taking the Limo in a parade.
We gotta hurry and go wash the Limo for the parade on Saturday and wash the tow trucks for the parade on Saturday. It's gonna be fun figuring out how to wash the Limo because it doesn't fit in the wash bay.
right, so we're gonna get the inside of the Limo cleaned up. There's still sand from March in Sand Hollow. It gets everywhere. And there's dust. So I am just leather conditioning the seats. Owen and Hillbilly up there cleaning. By the time this thing is done, it's gonna look like brand new. The inside is clean. Well, the back is clean. Owen and Hillbilly are telling Hector Hakuna Matata. Do you guys know what Hakuna Matata?
You couldn't even say it.
Is it Hakuna? It means
No worries.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Means no worries.
Where's Hector?
Problem free.
We'll tell him Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Means no worries.
Yeah, Hakuna Matata.
Yep.
Means no worries.
The limo is cleaned inside and out. Now we have two more. The two tow trucks and King Fred.
That's going to start pipeline. Go ready to get started.
Mine is blown. All right, so we're trying to get our bearings set here. And I think this blower would be good in a detail shop. So this might be something I got to get for little Braden back at the shop.
Give us a demo. Give us a demo.
I don't know what demo yet.
Yeah.
That actually blows real hard. So anyway, we're gonna do some walking around. It's got some cool little attachments with the rubberized. Dude, that's nice. That's the first cool thing I've found so far. So we're gonna walk around, get a feel for some stuff, check some stuff out, and then show you guys the cool stuff.
Going 10 times less to keep muffler effort in your lower back.
I'm not an electrician, but I like that because this is the beginning of a bender that we could end up using.
Yeah.
Because they're always
Walk through that really quick.
expanding.
Shoes are retained here. This locks in, it's secure on there, and then this pin comes out. There's defense on the roller to tell you where to go. You lock it in, and now we can bend 3/4.
Yeah, this is the biggest addition to heated gear this year. Our
Heated
brand new
gloves.
portfolio of heated gloves. One of the biggest frustrations we always hear is how hard it is to keep your hands warm when you're working, especially in those harsh winter environments. We know that work gloves today just are not warm enough. A lot of times we see people layering multiple cut level gloves over top of each other just to keep some more dexterity, productivity. And another one is the heated gloves that exist in the market today aren't built for the trades. They're not durable. They're not built for that dexterity.
Yeah.
And so with that, we had to split these into two very unique solutions to attack two very different needs. First is your heated winter glove, really built for all-out warmth here. Built to handle extreme cold. It's going to be your insulated option. All is going to come equipped with our brand new Hexon heat technology, providing that best-in-class heat experience. Our heated work glove liners.
That's crazy.
So that is actually the liner over there. The glove on the top of it. This really came from us seeing and observing so many trades, men and women, layering multiple levels of cut glove just to keep that cut protection, to keep the dexterity, the productivity that they need. They're willing to sacrifice the warmth and comfort in the winter to do that. No longer, you don't have to do that anymore. This comes again with our Hexon heat technology, but it's really form-fitting, very lightweight option so that you can layer another glove over top. So I'm going to turn both these on. This is a live thermal readout of the heaters here. There you go. You can test it out. You can see it. Ooh. And you're really going to get a visual of all three benefits of Hexon. You're going to see that great heat coverage. You got to get down to the fingers there. All right, you guys ready?
Got a little carried away there.
This is
Holy crap.
all about yeah, so they were on there for a little bit, so it's still a little bit hot, but you can just see that overall coverage is dramatically more, and that fastest heat up time is really showing off here.
Wow.
Gets the max temp in under 2
You guys were really behind the 8 ball on your old one.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's why we had to
There
come
was
with
a
next
time when that
generation.
was disruptive and innovative.
Absolutely it was.
Relentless.
Working all we do. So this is really a walk here of the last 15 years of innovation for heated gear. We launched our first heated jacket in 2010. In 2013, we saw a clear opportunity to come out with our first carbon fiber heated hoodie. We know that the hoodie is an absolute staple for workwear. I see a hoodie on a job site more than any other piece of clothing. And so we knew it was an opportunity in 2013. Been a lot of iterations between 2013 and 2025. Biggest one here in 2018 was we dramatically bumped up that heat up time on this version of technology. And then in 2025, this is our latest generation of the heated hoodie, M12 for both men's and women's. You can obviously have your Hexon heat technology in here, providing that best-in-class heat experience. But with that, we have some really awesome features that we've added this version as well. You're gonna have that full zip-to-chin collar for more coverage, more warmth, more protection. And then within this collar, you're actually gonna have hidden draw cords. One of the biggest pieces of feedback that we get is that draw cords are unsafe for a lot of our trades, and they end up either cutting them out or completely ripping them out of the hoodie. What you can do here is tuck them away, keep them out of the way, but still have the functionality of the draw cord.
It's got a little holder.
Yep, it's got a little holder and
Drawstring holster.
absolutely.
I need to get one for my mom.
Medium, but she always cold.
Always.
But this is nice. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Scratch like usually, but not like
Gotta keep it warm.
I see.
Store that battery on the front or the back side, which is nice.
Let's see how.
Look good.
We'll just wait. See how long I'm sweating.
Get that full zip. There you go.
Look ready for school.
Instantaneously just sweat. That really does. You gotta
Keep the elements out.
get warm real quick. Got quite the blowing power. I think I'm most excited for that little blower.
The blowers.
Go. Here is the automotive section. All right, we're taking a break from the inside. We're coming to my second favorite part of Milwaukee Tools, Packout. Because, yeah, we're automotive, but Packout is so versatile in every single trade. So we're gonna go look at what they got new.
Mainly for large indoor spaces or outdoor, where some of these are for more of the indoor.
So you can actually take these little speakers, put them out, and it'll link to them.
Yep. That's cool. So you can even, here, I'll kind of show you. So that's our parent, and this is Link. You can kind of see. This one launches in December of this year, retailing at $299.
So perfect for Christmas.
Yep.
I need a Packout toolbox. Cool thing about Packout is they have thought of everything. All their hand tools are made in America. Marksall, best marker on the planet. You guys are gonna have those all stolen by the end of the day. It's gonna end up in everybody's pocket. The best tools at Pipeline, the friends we made along the way. Nice to meet you, Paul. Never see you again.
Next Pipeline.
They had this here last year, and this is what made me think about putting it in my shop. But the racking system in here is awesome. I don't need one of these vans, but I feel like I need one of these vans.
Big Robby Layton stick on the side.
Dude, just Packout it out. My dad, my plumber dad needs one of these. Our trades are important. Very important. All right, we found the Hot Shot jump starter. Milwaukee sent me one of these about a month ago, and it's been a game changer. But now we're gonna learn the proper way together on how to use it.
All right, hey guys, I'm Jake, and this is our new M18 Hot Shot jump starter. Super easy to use. You turn it on. You're gonna charge your capacitors with this button up to 100%. Once you're at 100%, you're ready to jump. We're not connected here, so it knows that, so it's not gonna send power. But I'm gonna show you over here an actual jump on an 8.1 liter gas motor. So we're gonna turn it on. We're reading about 6 to 7 volts, so this battery is dead. I'm gonna charge up to 100%. Once we're at 100, it's gonna flash a light here. So we're ready to go. 30 seconds, and we're gonna turn this motor over. So as you can see, the Hot Shot started this truck with these. You can start up to 8.1 liter gas and 3 liter diesel. You're providing up to 2,000 peak amps of power. Really easy experience. Charges up with any M18 battery. It's gonna give you up to 70 jumps on a single 5.0 battery.
And this is the Forge HD12O, so this will give you a lot more.
Yep.
When I first got this, I'm kind of an idiot, and you guys know that, and I don't read instructions. And so I didn't know how to properly use this I didn't realize that you have to charge your capacitor to 100% before you can jump start your dead battery. So, just talking to Jake, there's an override function, which I'm super excited about, but I don't know how to use it. So he's gonna show us how to override this to where you can jump start without doing what I did.
Perfect. Yeah, so override function is for any battery that's below 1.2 volts, so those super stone dead batteries. It won't sense that you're connected because it's so low, but all you have to do, make sure you're connected properly, don't go any, it's gonna remove some of those safety features. So all you have to do is hold down the jump start button, and you're gonna go into your actual jump start mode. So only need to use that when you're 1.2 volts or lower.
Dead.
Everything else, you should be able to read the battery and just have to press it with all the safety protections out there.
That's probably a good thing, because when I was jump starting, the battery was 0.0 volts, so it probably wasn't sensing, and I'm just didn't realize it. But if you press and hold the button for what, 5 seconds?
Yep.
So press and hold the key button for 5 seconds, overrides the safeties, and you get a hot shot.
Okay, so me and Owen are going to go get the 550 tow truck, and we're going to take them to the big car wash where we can actually pull them in. We'll wash them off there, wash them off there, spray them off there, use their soap, scrub it with the brush, rinse that off, then we'll dry them off there and do all that over there, those car washes. Then we'll come back and we will detail the inside using our cleaners, because they're better cleaners. So car wash doesn't offer inside cleaning materials. So we're going to take Slowy's Civic and go get the 550. Okay, we're here at the lot. I'll grab the tow truck. We'll meet you at the car wash.
All right, well, Hillbilly's spraying down that truck. I'm gonna come over here and start spraying down this truck. Hillbilly broke our broom.
Now you're saying I got it. You broke it.
All right, we're back to the automotive booth, and we're gonna check out the new ratchets and figure out what's cool, what's new, and why they redesigned them. All right, so what do we have here? New ratchets?
We do, all right. So pleased to announce the next generation of M12 fuel ratchets for you guys here today. So these are gonna be launching January of 26. We've got a brand new quarter, 3/8 and ½ inch for you today. It was pretty clear what we needed to do when we went back to the field and talked about, what we could improve on ratchets. We got a lot of consistent feedback of, okay, how do I have more breakaway torque? But how do we make sure I'm not sacrificing size? And if I get all that torque, I want the speed that comes with it as well. So there's no compromises. So what we feel we've got here is the best combination of that power and speed. 3/8 is a great example. So this is going to be 70 foot-pounds of torque and 400 RPM. So when you combine both of that, you've got your light stuff that you can zip off really fast. Time is money, we know that. But then we're going to have that back-end torque to break off more stubborn bolts as well. The unlock for all of this, though, was a brand new motor that we did. It's our new outer rotor motor. So this unlocked a ton for us. This gives us that power density and 20% more peak power to deliver that torque here, but also slim the tool down. So we get a lot of feedback of how do I get the best access into these confined and cramped spaces. That's going to be really important in the head, but the body as well. So this motor unlocked 8 millimeters of reduction in that body. So you can see a real nice contoured grip that's going to deliver better comfort while still having the most compact body size and the most compact head size. So if you're just familiar with our high-speed ratchet program, very similar in head size. I got the 1/4 inch even there. So making sure that we can fit into those tight spaces. We have a brand new, forward reverse on the back of it that you can access a little bit better. So some of those quality of life improvements. And that's the final one I really wanted to talk about, is that we've got a little bit of feedback over the years on button versus trigger, right? People feel pretty strong about it. We're going to give you both. Yeah. So, we've always been paddle. We're going to ship with a paddle, but right here you're going to be able to swap that out. And if you would like a button as well, we're going to have that modularity. So button or paddle, you choose. We'll ship with both.
You can put this paddle in here?
Exactly, yep. So it's kind of nice where it'll tuck right in to this pocket right here, and you just slide down the rail, and then you're back with that. Yeah,
Right back to a paddle shift.
100%.
You can feel the torque.
A lot more inertia in that motor to really give you that breakaway.
Look at that, it goes both ways.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, right. That bidirectional firmware is something that we included in this. That just helps you break out those stubborn fasteners. Something we played around with until we got it right, but user research and pretty excited about it.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the time, guys.
So we'll go on 3. Essentially, what we're trying to simulate is using a lock nut to try to create some resistance and show them the capability in terms of performance. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
14 seconds slower.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and I mean, that means everything when you're working on flat rate, right?
Yeah. And it made my hands super
You're
vibrated.
using 2 hands. He's barely using 1.
Well, that's because torque.
So this is a great application to show and simulate maybe a rusted or corroded fastener. Then over here, we can run one in which is going to simulate the majority of applications within a vehicle with very limited torque.
3, 2, 1, go! Let's take the one-hand trick work.
No ratchet has been able to deliver both power and speed in one solution. We haven't been able to, and neither has our competitive set. So that's a really exciting thing about this new motor technology that we're introducing. It's significantly more compact, decreasing that overall size, while significantly increasing the performance and capability.
And the fact that the motor goes both ways in the same direction is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need 400 RPM, but it's nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Sophia, product manager here at Milwaukee Tools, and I'm excited to share with you a look at the all-new M12 Fuel Subcompact impact wrenches. Flashback to last year, we introduced the M12 Fuel Stubby impact wrenches. Now this tool is able to produce high performance and increase over 2 times the power of the previous generation, all while maintaining that same compact size. Quickly became a fan favorite in everyone's toolbox. We know cars today are only getting smaller and smaller, and the spaces you're working in are more confined than ever. So we really want to deliver that best underhood access with this tool. What that means is being able to fit in those tightest spots, whether it's in an engine, under the hood, in a wheel well, you name it. It's also going to deliver 225 foot-pounds of nut busting torque in our 3/8 drive and 100 foot-pounds in a 1/4 inch drive. So we have 2 different versions available. Size matters when it comes to these tools too. They're going to be over 2 inches shorter when compared to what you might see in the shop today, showing that really minimizing the time and effort spent reaching for another tool or trying to find that best combination of extensions. It also is going to maintain that lightest weight at only 2 pounds when paired with our high output 2.5 battery, eliminating fatigue, increasing productivity, and really ensuring that best user experience. Now these start shipping next week, and I can't wait to get them in your hands.
So we got the all-new Stubby 3/8 from Milwaukee Tools. They just came out. So last year they introduced the 550 foot-pound torque Stubby. This year they got a subcompact. This thing, look at the size difference. So this is up to 225 foot-pounds of torque, nut busting torque. This one's obviously bigger, but they're not discontinuing this. This is going to stay to complement the baby one. Now the baby one, not just a baby, okay? It's got a lot of power. So we're going to do a demonstration with its competitor. We can go 5 seconds. Now we're going to switch, see which one pulls them off faster. Now remember, this is like 2 inches shorter. You be the judge. I just like the way things look. This is so aesthetically pleasing. Look at that, all in one place. This is like the GMTKs that you guys have seen in the world. Ah, look, the one that got away, still there. The 10 millimeter hasn't ran off yet. So you got your normal hardline wrenches, metric, SAE, then you got metric gear wrench. Now the bottom Got some screwdrivers, pliers, mini torch screwdrivers, pliers, long reach, normal side cuts. Nice, that is cool. Got your fastback, removable blade. Even have a mark saw or an ink saw spot right there. I've got to get my hands on one of these tool kits. This is the perfect kit to roll around in the shop. Take over to where you're working. You got everything you need. Milwaukee is just doing so much. Flare wrenches. This right here has got to be one of my most favorite tools. This compressor, I use it for everything. This is something that I haven't seen yet. Doesn't have a serial number on it, but it's another scope. See how good it is. Oh yeah, that's good. Whoever's idea this was, they deserve a raise.
That's been his favorite thing all day.
Really? That's the first thing I saw.
Did you see the other attachments for it?
Yeah. This is disrupting the blower scene.
Or if you want a high volume fill something, like a air mattress or something.
All right, I'm gonna put this in my backpack. My wife, we go to the drive-in and we take an air mattress.
You have a drive-in down there?
Yeah. We go all the time.
Like old school drive-in that Twister went through?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
With
those.
a big screen and the projector, and it looks like crap. But it comes through. So we take our Milwaukee radio and we put it in the bed of my truck to get the radio station. All right, so as some of you know, we may or may not have bought some land, and in that land, there's no power. So we might need to get us a Milwaukee Rollon in the very near future. This Milwaukee Rollon will charge up to 30 XC 8.0 batteries, 20 HD 12.0 forges, 8 XC8s, and 6 HD 12.0 forges. That's a lot of batteries to charge off of one charger unit. This is basically an electric generator. Charge it up with an internal battery, and you can charge all your batteries. Listening to you guys and watching how everybody's led by their upper management is freaking cool. So
Appreciate you saying that.
and you have a pretty decent tool. So
We'll do our best.
this is a brand new MX Fuel Electrofusion processor. Now this is not in the automotive world. This is in the gas industry, but he's going to show us how it works. The thing that'll be cool about this is it's using an induction style heater to heat the pipe. So we're going to give Riley an opportunity to tell us about it.
Yeah, great tee up. So this is for our natural gas users. It's Milwaukee's first dedicated solution for the natural gas industry. We have lots of other stuff, but this is really focused on them. One of the cool things we've done is completely eliminated the need for any generator, extension cords, some of the heavier pre-existing tools that are out there today. We've packaged it up into this nice box here. It's about 40% lighter, so it's only 34 pounds. It's nice and easy to carry from trench to trench. And just like you said, we are using electricity here. They run into these couplings, which have a metal coil inside. Gets nice and hot, and it's going to melt itself right to these pipes, creating a singular connection.
So I'm assuming this is a consumable.
It is.
So this fuses to it and stays on
And
the
it
pipe.
stays there forever. Yep. And then what we're doing on the tool side really is just interpreting what the manufacturer of this wants us to do as far as heat, time, and energy. So when you go ahead and connect these up, we have our leads right here. They go on right here, and they're going to allow the tool to connect with this coupling. So we go through here, you give the opportunity to enter an operator ID for those people that use that, as well as a job number. And then here is your Fusion start screen. So what I was saying before is it's just looking to match up the information, right? So we have a 40 volt coupling here at 90 seconds. And you can see on our screen, we now have 40 volts at 90 seconds. And then it conveniently lets you know how many fusions you can do before you run out of battery.
Oh, that's cool.
All you would do here then is just press the green button. It's gonna get super hot, melt it all together, and then give you a cooling timer to let you know when it's all done.
Awesome. All right, so I think the coolest thing I found here at Pipeline is these brand new heated Milwaukee gloves. Now these have a battery pack right here. I can think of 1,000 different uses for these, like snowmobiling, like snow plowing, like anything in Utah in the winter. Good job, Milwaukee. Love them. All right, well, let's go. All right, guys. So we are in Area 51. We are at Milwaukee's manufacturing plant in West Bend, Wisconsin. Okay, the plant that they build, they actually forge from bar stock and build these awesome pliers. Now, this is for electricians, so it's not really my style, but this is what I would have in my auto shop, in my day-to-day collision repair stuff. They make screwdrivers and they make needle nose pliers. So these are all made in America, sourced U.S. steel, forged in this building. We actually just went on a tour and they showed us how to do it, so we can go home and make our own pliers and screwdrivers. But we weren't allowed to take any video or photography. That's why I had to start coming out of there. But anyway, super cool process. They do every single thing in-house besides heat treating and injection molding. But the injection molding they do in their own Milwaukee facility in Tennessee and then ship it back here. So pretty much start to finish, this is a Milwaukee built screwdriver, 100% through the process, USA made, and the only thing they don't do on their pliers is the heat treating and plating. They're going to do that in-house as well. So it's kind of cool. Really, really, really cool watching the manufacturing process. One thing that sets them apart, they take the correct alloy bar stock, they cut it to size, they do press forging in 2 processes, which each time you hit something with a press forge or with a hammer forge, you lose 500 degrees in that bar stock. So 2 processes only loses 1,000 degrees. Their competitors do hammer forging in 8 processes. So to get the shape of this, they're hitting it 8 times before they get their final size. And Milwaukee does it in 2. So it's pretty cool to see that process. Goes through the forge, goes down a little assembly line, goes to a cutting die where it presses out ingots. I don't know what it's called. These things. And then we watched them rivet it, final shape it, dip the handles, drill the hole, everything right here in West Bay. So anyway, it was super cool. We ended up cutting out of Pipeline a little bit early so we can come and see this, but it was worth it because my little brain gets to think about how to build pliers for the next 24 hours and figure out how to make my own pliers back at my shop. I'm pretty sure that the guys are back washing tow trucks. I don't think they're too excited about that, but the parade's tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow. Anyway, I think that's just about it for us. Our time in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're going to be hitting the road and flying back to Utah.
All right, so just a little bit of an update. We got both trucks washed. We don't really need to do the insides of them. They're just going to the parade. They're going to the Derby. They just got to look good. But we're going through. We're detailing the inside of them. It's been a little bit since they've been cleaned anyway. Me and Hillbilly are working on the 550 right now. Then we'll move over to the Freightliner. These things are looking good. We'll just show you when they're done. All right, and just like that, both trucks are fully detailed. We didn't go quite as crazy with this one. First of all, it wasn't as bad as the 550. And it's a work truck. We sprayed it down, wiped it down, did everything like that. We didn't go over with the VRP to make it all like super shiny and pretty, because at the end of the day, it's a work truck. We did on the F550 just because it looks so good. Both trucks are fully detailed and ready to go. Put some derby cars on them, take them to a derby, and completely trash these trucks and get them all dirty again.
The next day.
All right, we made it. We made it back from Milwaukee, safe and sound. It's time to get back to the shop, go get everything ready, and go drive the Limo. All right, we made it back. We've got the Derby car that actually won. You guys probably saw that in the last video, but we won last night in Manti, Utah. Got first place. We got the Limo, we got the Derby car, and we're gonna go drive through the parade with the kids. So come and hang out with us. All right, me and Lincoln are ready for the parade.
I can tell you though.
Can you tell them what did Daddy win last night?
Yeah.
Did I get what place?
You put
One.
First place.
Yeah, first place.
Yeah, so we're gonna go throw out some bounty balls and support our community.
Owen, what do you think of all this?
A lot of people here.
A lot of kids.
A lot.
Why aren't you throwing candy?
I'm eating the candy, not throwing it.
All right, so we went through the parade, we threw out like 5,000 bouncy balls, and it was a hit. So, never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching.